Today at Tennessee State, as the Tigers introduced Brian Penny-Collins as their new head coach. We first broke you the story last night online, NewsChannel5.com. Today it became official as he became the 18th head coach in school history. He replaces Dana Ford, who went to Missouri State. He's a kid who grew up in Nashville. He played for Rick Byrd at Belmont. He started his coaching career as a graduate assistant at TSU. Didn't have enough experience 4 years ago to truly be considered for the head coaching job, but he went out and got good experience. Steve Forbes, East Tennessee, Dan Muller, Illinois State, and now he comes back. 34 years of age, just turned 34 on Friday. Happy birthday. Brian Penny-Collins, the new head coach of the Tennessee State Tigers.
Oh, it's a dream come true. I mentioned something about Christmas morning. I feel like Christmas morning to me today. I woke up excited, got up about 6 o'clock, phone started buzzing, and I said, oh, okay, they must have put it out. So it's a big time day, and you know, today's about me, but after today, it's going to be all about the players.
A lot of people, it is a dream to become a head coach, but for you to have watched this program growing up, to be a part of a program as an assistant coach in your first stop, and to now come back here as a head coach, what does that specifically mean?
Yeah, and I think that's what makes this job so special, that it's not just a job to me. This is a dream job that I've always wanted to get. And being from this city and having an opportunity to motivate the city and motivate the student athletes and motivate the young people to see that somebody that came from the same city, same neighborhood, middle school and high school as they did is now a head coach right here in their city. When I was young, when I saw Frankie Allen, I thought he was Phil Jackson. You know, Carlos Rogers was Michael Jordan. Those guys were like, so I looked up to them like I wanted their autograph. They were celebrities. And I just want to motivate the kids in the city the same way that those guys came before me did for me.
How much has the experience you've had, you've kind of been in different programs under different coaches, you mentioned it, how much will that bring to the table when it comes to what you're doing here?
Well, I think exactly what happened, you know, I look back at what happened in 2014 when I interviewed for this job. The experience that I have gotten from those guys working under Steve Forbes, who worked under Greg Marshall, who's one of the best coaches in the country, and working for Dan Muller, who worked with Kevin Stallings, who is one of the most brilliant basketball minds I've ever been under, and then playing for Coach Byrd, who I think is the best coach, X and O, in the country. I've been able to take a little bit of all of that and put it in a pot and create what Penny-Collins is going to have. Did I just say Penny-Collins?
You did. Third person, hey.
But it's going to be my system based off what I've learned everywhere. And I think that's the best thing I can do is I can play a lot of different ways, and it's just going to depend on the personnel, but it's going to be fun.
Can you give us a little preview of your system? You said you like to play fast and press.
Yeah. We got to figure out a word for it, because one thing that I've learned just studying college basketball, it's not that a team plays a certain way. They just say a word, and that's who they become. But we want to play fast, and we're going to play aggressive, and we're going to change. We're going to change. We're not going to be one way the entire game. And I can't say yet exactly how fast we play until I run my team their tongues out. But it's gonna be fun. We gotta get in here with these kids, especially with the guys that are here now that are returners, and I have to get in the gym with them and see where they are, and then make decisions on what I need to add to this roster to get to where I want it to be.
You know, a lot of people in here, or at least they know you. They've seen this program go through some ups and downs. What would be your message to the fan base in terms of what they can expect from your team?
I believe that if you just get behind this program, win or lose, and come out and support these guys, their level of play and everything they do will rise. We have to pack out Gentry Center. We have to be the toughest place to play. And we're going to go through growing pains just like any teams. We just hope at the end of those growing pains, it's wins and not losses. We want to learn through winning, not learn through losses. So the things that have went wrong on other coaching staffs, that's for them to fix. I've seen it. But it's me not being in the locker room every day, we can't say. But I'm just going to worry about what we have to do. And the main message is come support this program. It's going to be fun. We're going to play a fast, exciting style, and we're going to win.
What is your expectation for where this program can get to?
We want to contend for OVC championships every year. We want to be playing. When I was with Coach Forbes at East Tennessee State, he always used to say, we want to play meaningful games in March. And I believe in the same thing. We want to play meaningful games in March. We want to get to the overseas championship game. We want to play in the postseason. We want to play in the NCAA tournament. We want to have you guys back for Selection Sunday in March. So that's our expectations.
Thanks, Brian. Say how much, you know, I asked Teresa, off-camera asked Teresa, like you were around when Cy and knowing the history of the program, you grew up in the area, it's just yourself coming from you to recruits and kids. It's the history of this program as opposed to.
Well, you look at what people have done, and you don't always, people like to glorify the bad things, but there have been so many great things that have came out of Tennessee State's basketball program as well. Has there been a lot of NCAA tournaments? No, they haven't been a lot. But we've produced a lot of great talent and a lot of great players. Anthony Mason, Carlos Rogers, Robert Covington, guys, Tajir McCall. We got guys playing overseas. We've won a lot of big-time games. Even when I was here at TSU, we went up to Illinois, I'll never forget, and we beat University of Illinois. I mean, you find the things that are positive and you try to make them greater. And then, you know, with this new staff coming in, we're going to bring something new and different. It's not going to be Dana Ford style because my name's Brian Collins, but it's going to be something that I'm going to be able to easily sell, especially being from this city. And it's not just a sell about Tennessee State; it's going to be a sell about Nashville, Tennessee as well.